Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and this video is about how to install Android 10 on the OnePlus 3T. And let me show you just about the phone. If we go to Android version, as you can see here, we got here Android version 10. Wow, that looks amazing. Alright, first things first, I want to go ahead and make a backup. To make the backup, it is important to have a OTG cable which you can use. Otherwise you can use a device like this, which is USB Type-C, USB stick with USB Type-C connector, and it can also be converted into a USB 3.0 Type-A connector, which is really nice. So I'll put the link in the video description below where you can get this gadget. So what I highly recommend is I got one of these things here, OnePlus Type-C OTG cable. This is the original one from OnePlus. So if you got a normal USB stick, that will do also. If you use one of these, you can do it also. So if you have a USB stick, you would insert it like this. Just bear with me 1 second. There you go. Alright, so to make the backup, you want to go ahead and go into the TWRP. To do that, just go ahead and power off the system. And then you want to go ahead and power on the system. And hold on, press volume up. It will give you the options menu. Now here you can go to recovery, press the power button. That will bring us to TWRP. If you don't have TWRP installed, don't worry. I will show you how to install it later. Alright, so what you're going to do, you want to go ahead and make a backup. So tap on backup. Select the storage. In our case we're using a USB OTG cable with a USB stick attached. This one here. Tap OK. And yeah, basically you just have to swipe to backup. Now it's making the backup. Meanwhile, we are going to check on internet about the OnePlus 3T. So this phone is from 2016. That means 3 years old. But hey, this phone is really nice. I mean, it's got the hardware Snapdragon 821, Adreno 530 GPU. You can choose between 64 or the 128 gig version with 6 GB RAM standard. That is amazing. For it would be like 450 bucks. Nowadays you can buy these phones for, let's say, 150 here, even 153, which is really nice. So for this price, if you don't have too much to spend, then I highly recommend it. You can run Android Pie, and if you like the custom ROMs, you can easily install Android 10 on it. Okay, so this ROM was found on the Telegram Havoc OS announcements, and it's a very recent ROM. It's in its beta stage, but it works very stable anyways. And yeah, here you got some screenshots. I And this one looks amazing. It's got also the dark option. Alright, what you need next is of course the open gaps. It's a special version. You cannot use this version here because this is for 9.0 Pi. You must use the 10.0, but I will put a separate link because you cannot download it from here. You must download it from this link here. Alright, and the next thing you want to do is to root your phone. I will do a step-by-step instruction in this video, so don't worry. We will install root and Magisk and TWRP also together. We are using the latest TWRP version 3.3.1, and if you don't have the tool yet installed, then go ahead and download that, the ADB and fastboot. I'm using Windows here, so it's easy to install. Then, in case you didn't know how to go into the recovery mode, I also put a link in the video description below how to go into the recovery mode. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin with the installation. Let's see how far our backup is. It's almost complete. It's now at 98. So there it is. Backup completed in 311 seconds. That's amazing. Go back, go back, go back. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's reboot into the system once more. It uses the classic Android logo. This one is from Lollipop. Alright, so I wanted to show you the dark theme, which is right here. To activate it, you just go ahead and you can enable and disable it from here. Now this is the normal theme, and if you go to the menu and you press dark theme, it will become dark, which is really nice. Also to save the battery life, it's good to put it into a dark theme. Alright, if you just have a look at the few programs, CPU-Z, it will give us Snapdragon 821 and all these specific things about the phone device. Yeah, battery is good. Okay, I got a root checker installed. It's already Android version 10. Congratulations, root access is properly installed on this device. Okay. So what you will need for the files, I made a separate directory. Go ahead and download the files into a separate directory. I named it Android 10 OnePlus 3T. Go ahead and download each of these files, put them into the directory. Okay, so now let's suppose that we have the original Oxygen OS from factory installed, and that you want to try Android 10. You don't know how to root it, how to install that, how to root your system. So first things first, you want to check the version you have. In this case it's Android version 9. And I'm going to go ahead and go into the about the phone. Then you want to go ahead and go to build number, tap it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're a developer, go back, system. Right there. And you want to go ahead and enable OEM unlocking, which is already enabled. Bootloader is already unlocked. Okay, that's nice. And to facilitate things, you want to go ahead and enable also advanced reboot. So it'll bring you into reboot where you can choose recovery or fast boot, which is really nice. Right, so now the next step you want to do is to go ahead and reboot your system into bootloader. So you want to just choose bootloader, and it will restart into bootloader. As you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and plug in your USB cable. Just bear with me 1 second. I will touch it now with the cable. Let's put this aside. This already unlocked, but let's say that your system is not yet unlocked. You can go ahead and go into your Android SDK Windows files, which you already extracted, and you're gonna hold down Shift, right click on it, open a command window here, and you want to go ahead and type in fastboot space devices and just press enter, which will bring us 411C9C. That means that the system has recognized the phone. You want to go ahead and type in fastboot OEM unlock. Device is already unlocked, as you can see. Alright, so that's good. Now we're going to go ahead and download the latest TWRP, and the TWRP we're going to put into the system, into the phone. Let's say this one is the latest TWRP. Just want to copy and paste it right here. Got this copy, rename it into TWRP.image, just to facilitate the things, and then you go ahead and copy this TWRP into the SDK directory right here. Okay, open up the prompt, and from here we're going to go ahead and type in fastboot space flash recovery. Name of the file is TWRP.image. Press enter. Alright, that's basically it. So now we're going to go ahead and with the error keys we can choose here, as you can see. Go into recovery mode, just press power. You can disconnect the cable now. Installed, as you can see. Now, and from here now, you want to go ahead and press wipe. So let's do a clean install. Swipe to factory reset. And go back. Now you want to do advanced wipe. The first 5 options: Havoc, Art Cache, Cache, Data, Internal Storage System. Swipe to wipe. We're going to also format the data. Just press yes. Alright, and when that's done, you want to go back and go to your computer. Alright guys, so you want to go ahead and copy the 4 files which are here into the phone. And let's go ahead and let's copy those files in there. Once we have copied the files, we can disconnect the cable. Once you are in TWRP recovery, I'm going to go ahead again and do wipe. Swipe to factory reset, back, advanced wipe, the first 5 options. Swipe to wipe, format the data. Yes. Now we will install select storage and Havoc OS Android 10. And install Magisk. Should wipe the flash. And swipe the flash. Complete. Alright, so let's go to reboot, power off. Alright, so we can reboot now, and now we should be able to go into the desktop. And there we have our Android 10 installed on the OnePlus 3T. This looks amazing. It is awesome, really awesome. I like this. I put in the black theme, as you can see here, Android 10. Alright guys, that concludes this video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're new to this channel, consider to subscribe, and let's see if we can say something with the Google Assistant. Hey Google, how do you say in Chinese? Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share, like, comment, and I will see you in my next video.
In Chinese, you would say
感谢您的收看，别忘了点击按钮之类的点击并分享评论，我将在下一个视频中看到您。
No, isn't that fantastic? This is really awesome. Alright guys, so I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and adios!